Shrek is a character whose wealth is multifaceted, extending far beyond material possessions. At first glance, he seems like a simple inhabitant of a swamp, living far from the bustle of the world. However, his property includes a vast piece of land surrounded by nature and his own swamp, which has become a symbol of his freedom and independence. Over time, Shrek proved himself not only as a recluse, but also as a hero. Together with Donkey, he rescued Princess Fiona, defeated the dragon, and seized its immense treasures. This moment highlights not only his physical strength and ingenuity, but also adds a fortune to his wealth. But that was only the beginning. By marrying Fiona, Shrek inherited half of her parents' kingdom, officially making him one of the wealthiest characters in the fairy tale world. Yet does all this wealth truly make Shrek happier? Deep down, he remains the same ogre who values simplicity, solitude, and his swamp more than palaces and gold. This contrast raises an important question. Was the wealth that came to Shrek ever his goal, or was he drawn into a world of material riches against his will? Lightning McQueen was once a star on the racetrack. His brilliance, speed, and victories inspired millions. But every year he got slower and slower, and new modern models pushed him off his pedestal. Sponsors turned away, friends disappeared, and fans forgot. Lightning McQueen tried to find a place for himself, working in a taxi cab or advertising tires. But his old engine couldn't take the strain anymore. He ended up on the sidelines of life. With a sign that read, "Help with gasoline," he stood on the street, covered in dust and rust. But passers-by passed by indifferently. When he could no longer move, he was pushed into an abandoned parking lot. There, among dozens of similarly neglected cars, he slowly deteriorated. Rust was eating away at the body, the windows were cracked, and grass had sprouted inside. Rain poured into its cabin. The wind ripped off the last remnants of former grandeur. One day, after another rainstorm, Lightning McQueen stopped feeling anything. His name, once known to all, disappeared from people's memories. Only the wind carried over the empty parking lot, as if whispering farewell words to his long-faded glory. One day, years after Voldemort's defeat, Harry Potter discovered a shocking truth. He was actually the son of Arthur and Molly Weasley. At the time, the Weasleys lived in extreme poverty and couldn't afford to feed another child. When Harry was born, the Weasleys made the difficult decision to give him up for adoption. Dumbledore helped arrange for the boy to be placed with the Potters, who longed for a child. Harry was stunned, but everything started to make sense. His reddish hair, his instant bond with the Weasleys, and the warmth he always felt from Molly. He realized that family is not just about who raised you, but about those who love you with all their hearts.